I would suggest that you get onto the pasta section ASAP because time is running out.
You guys under control?
Can we actually do this?
First master you will meet has spent over 20 years honing his culinary craft. But his true passion for pasta was realised when he opened what is widely regarded as the destination for pasta right here in Melbourne. Of course, I'm talking about Tipo 00. So please join me in welcoming from Tipo 00 and Osteria Ilaria, Andreas Papadakis!
Give it up for Andreas, everybody!
Welcome, brother.
Andreas walks in and I just fall into a heap. I don't know where to look. I don't know to cry or to clap. I'm beyond.
Today's team challenge is all about, surprise, surprise, pasta!
You're gonna have to create a 3-course meal. Andreas and the 3 of us will taste all your dishes, and the least impressive 3-course meal will go into tomorrow's pressure test, where one of you will be going home.
All right, so 3 courses. Pasta entree, pasta main, and a light dessert. You'll have an open pantry, access to the garden, and 75 minutes to complete all 3 dishes. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Grab the basket.
All right, can I be on entree?
Hey.
I'll be on entree and I'll help with the dough.
Yeah, rightio.
Today's team challenge is all about pasta. And this is great. I love pasta. I'm making the pasta dough. I'm half Italian and this is my strength and it's what I have to offer the team.
We're making hopefully what will be quite a cohesive menu.
Yep, beautiful.
Starting with a tortellini with smoked ricotta and beetroot.
Right.
And a burnt butter reduction.
That's looking good.
To the main.
So Pete's making an ossobuco ragu with pappardelle.
Ossobuco.
Yep. He's got the pressure cooker out. I mean,
Is that a risk?
I mean,
I would say that's a risk. I would say that's a risk.
For entree, zucchini and lemon linguine. It's a real light, refreshing. And then we're gonna go just deep, dark, rich with the lamb ragu with some garganelli.
All right, anything you're worried about?
cooking
Getting this done in time.
I sense panic. Good luck.
So I'm doing a pumpkin and taleggio panzotti with a burnt butter and a pangregado. Pangregado. Yeah, don't really know how to say it. And guys, let's try and help each other if we get our elements done.
Yeah, 100%. I'll have time. I'm doing the main course. Smashing it, guys. I think a lot of people are going to do ragus, which I don't think there's enough time for today. So I'm going to go for something fresh, light and simple. I'm going to do a hilopitas with salmoriglio and some shaved feta and fried capers.
I am in love with these anchovies.
Salmoriglio is an anchovy and oregano-based dressing that comes from southern Italy.
Pasta is the main thing.
He is a Greek man who's gone and perfected pasta. To me, that's so inspiring.
Make it, rest it while it's resting. You make your sauce.
Spoken like a true master, Andreas.
Done it once or twice.
I'm going to quickly try this sauce.
With only a few minutes left and so much to do, I'm just in absolute scramble mode. This is really not enough time to bring it all together, but I have to do it to keep us safe from elimination.
3, 2, 1, action!
Give me some skin.
Sabina, would you like to introduce your menu?
I've done a pumpkin and taleggio filled panzotti with a burnt butter and then a walnut pangregado. Moving on to our main.
We have hilopitas with salmoriglio, shaved feta and fried capers.
Our dessert, we've got a rhubarb and strawberry sorbet.
Shall we?
Yep.
So with the entrees, the panzotti was really nice. Taleggio and pumpkin, both flavors sort of shining through there. The thickness of the pasta was beautiful. Great way to start a meal.
Yeah, I agree with Jock. I think it was very good. Simple. Taleggio, I was worried about being overpowering, but the balance was great. Pangrattato, very good.
Thank you.
You started with a faultless entree, and I reckon you probably had a faultless main. Your sauce was magic, mate. Like, you know, you talk in my language when it's herbs, anchovies, and lemon. That's just simplicity at its best, and there was nothing wrong with the balance.
Deepinder, your dessert. I asked for something light, and you delivered. It was delicious. Rhubarb and strawberry both singing. Those two ingredients shone really brightly.
The texture of the sorbet was wonderful.
Got a beautiful light starter, orecchiette, with some anchovy and chili, garlic and roasted tomatoes. For the main course, hand-cut fettuccine, forest mushrooms, creamy sauce, and to finish on, coffee ice cream with an amaretto crumb and a sugar tuile.
Tommy.
Yeah.
First attempt at orecchiette.
Yep.
Brilliant. That was one of the most beautiful orecchiettes I've had in the MasterChef kitchen. Well done.
Thank you so much. Pasta worked great. I really like that you guys used 2 different pasta doughs. It's very, very good.
At the end of a really nice pasta meal, I love to have a little espresso, a little biscotti, and a little shot of Amaro, so this was right up my alley to finish it off. Next up, it's Team Green.
So for entree, we have a pumpkin cappellacci with a sage butter sauce. For main, we have pappardelle served with a beef ragu. And for dessert, it's a limoncello sorbet with watermelon and cherry.
You know how burnt butter, when you have a really good one, it's not heavy. This is really heavy, and that whole dish kind of sets us off on our entree journey, and you're like, whoa, heavy straight up. Where's this gonna go?
Ragu rushed, obviously, no reduction, no slow amount of time. It's just forced, which is going to result in a ragu that tastes like that.
Tom, mate, your sorbet for me was a knockout. It may be the one thing that saves the green team, if there is a thing that saves the green team.
Thanks very much, green team.
The entree is a beetroot and lightly smoked ricotta tortellini with a brown butter sauce. The main is a ossobuco ragu with pappardelle. And the dessert is a basil ice cream with a lemon granita.
Shall we?
Yes, please. Round team, let's start with the entree.
Yeah, look, they looked pretty good. I think the size was good. The pasta work, it was nice. But I didn't really enjoy the dish, to be honest.
For me, the filling let it down. I'm not sure beetroot, ricotta and brown butter sauce was the right combination. Pete, ossobuco pappardelle. I knew that it was going to be tough for you to pull off a beautiful sauce. And the sauce is where it lacked.
Yep.
I think you got your beef cooked okay, but all I can taste is like kind of raw red wine,
right.
A lot of rosemary. Just because you didn't have the time to finesse your sauce.
For anyone that made a ragu today, I think it was the wrong choice. The thing today was pasta.
The dessert, I love the basil ice cream. You know, it wasn't too basil forward. Texture was perfect.
The ice cream was very well made. The granita itself was very well made. The concept of it being a light, bright dessert for this menu actually was perfect.
Thank you. Thanks, Brandon.
For entree, we have a ricotta and silver beet ravioli with tomato and basil. For main, we have fettuccine with a pork ragu. And for dessert, a lemon yogurt sorbet and macadamia.
Yeah, great. I think you could have that in a small town in Italy, in a little restaurant, and yeah, super authentic. great flavors, very well seasoned, and awesome.
Thank you.
He just said awesome.
Righto, mains. I thought it was a standout. I really, really enjoyed it. The pasta work was really good. I think having Elise there to master the dough really shone. I thought your thickness of your pasta was great. Got coated by that ragu. It was bursting with flavour. That was a ripper. I really enjoyed it.
I think it complemented the rest of the meal well. It met the brief. It was refreshing at the end of the meal.
I thought it was a fitting end to your menu.
Well done.
For entree, we have a garlic, lemon, zucchini, linguine with a pangrattata. For our main, we have a lamb ragu with garganelle. For dessert, we have a burnt honey ice cream, a limoncello granita, and a bay oil.
The pasta dough, I think it was actually okay. And the cook, but yeah, they're like a little bit more time spending on the actual pasta because there's like different lengths. Some of it is like very short in there. And then, yeah, the widths are all different. Yeah, I just need a lot more attention to detail.
So, pink team and brown team. It all comes down to you two. Both your menus had flaws across the board. Both teams had issues with their ragu sauces. So we really honed in on the pasta work. Pink team, the irregular shape of your linguine let your whole dish down. And in a pasta challenge, that's always going to send you into the pressure test.